And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Chris Paddock.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Green makes a nice running catch. And now it's Alex Bregman. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What do you have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Riley Green. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 out. Runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Late on that fastball.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Righty delivers.
Ball.
That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go
2
upstairs
strikes.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And
Ball.
now 2 and 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Late swing fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
This one kicks away a
1-2.
little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 1 and 2. That one is absolutely belted. And there's a hit. Here comes Baez around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself
No
in a
ball.
tough
2
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next
No.
offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
2-2.
hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. But 2 back at Comerica Park. Top of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Wenceel Abreu. And that is out of play. Paddock, a 6'5" righty, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015.
0-2.
Next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Trevor Story. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Story went deep in his most recent game. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first.
He's
and
out.
Story is out. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, guys, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Swings through that. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting report, swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and it drops in. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. So the batting order turns over, and up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now.
For Boston,
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Justin Wilson.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Javier Baez digs in right side. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame at bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. RBI single his last time up. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Paddock back to work. Pulls that one foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he takes it himself for the out. David Hamilton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
That's to third. And a couple of quick outs. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Next
Ball
pitch, a slider
outside.
that misses outside.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Whips it across.
Out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenceel Perez. Doubled his first time up. That's
Ball.
off the mark, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that's
Ball 2.
outside. Ball 2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Another 0-2
No
count
ball.
right here.
2
Pitcher
strikes.
just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Alex Bregman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Wenceel Abreu will hit next. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Trevor Story now. Fought off foul. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. He's already homered here in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
He really committed to that
1-2.
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss
that's
right there.
outside.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tigers are shut. We go to the top of the fifth. And the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Rafaela measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Lined, and that's a base hit. David Hamilton now at the plate. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hamilton off of first with 2 away. Now a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Inside. And a count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hamilton makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike.
No ball.
Base is empty,
1
1
strike.
away. Last half of inning number 5. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down. Welcome back
Leading
as
off
we
for
take a peek
Boston,
at the starting
left fielder,
pitching so far
Darren
this year.
Duran.
Paddock back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Anthony batting with 1 down takes a strike. On the ground to first, Torkelson steps on first for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Keith sends it to first. Red Sox go 1-2.
Pitching for Boston.
Back here in Detroit, here's the
Number
catcher,
57.
Dylan Dingler.
Greg Weissert.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. He's 2 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strike.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 47 up and loosening in the pen. Bernardino getting loose as well. Outside.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
That one fouled off. One out, the runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. That one misses. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. And that one hit to first. And he can't come up with it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. 2 outs with a runner at third. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Wenceel Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
2 outs, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it looks like trouble. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, David Hamilton. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brennan Bernardino.
Now coming in to
And
pitch
compared
hit,
to a lot of other
Javier
relievers,
Jones.
strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wong makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now coming in to pitch hit, Matt Fearling.
And a
1-0.
curve misses outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a
one
good
strike.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to short. Story sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. So here's Baez now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
On the ground. Hamilton throws to first.
He's out.
Baez gone in the play. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Jaron
Now
Duran.
batting left
That play
fielder,
won't be
Jaron
trending on social
Duran.
media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the batter now, Roman Anthony. Throw on to Torkelson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pitching for Boston,
Back now, new pitcher on the
Number
mound as we
22.
roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Garrett
Garrett Whitlock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit on the ground to short. Story slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Not
1-2.
close with that one. And a count 1-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Slate, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 47 warming up as well. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anthony settles underneath it, makes the grab for the second out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Right side. Whips it to first. Third out.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman Alex Bregman.
Paddock back to work. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He's 2 outs away. And now Wilyer Abreu. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
The throw to second is offline.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. On the ground out to short. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swings through that one for strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.